Did you know that there are 6 neurotoxins available on the market today? 6? Let's break it down. Let's start with number 1, Botox, the one that everybody's familiar with. First approved in 2002 for the aesthetic use for fine lines and wrinkles. Is it the best option? I don't know. I do know it's the most expensive option, and I do know that a lot of people are surprised to learn that there are other options available outside of Botox. Dysport is one of those options. Dysport works very much like Botox. What I see a difference in is it has a wider spread. So when I'm treating somebody that has a large area that needs to be covered, I might reach for Dysport over another brand simply for that reason. One of the things to know about Dysport though is it is configured completely different than any of the other toxins. You require more units of Dysport than you do Botox, and sometimes that can cause a lot of confusion with the public. Next we have Xeomin. What makes Xeomin different than the others is that it does not contain that extra protein molecule that the others have that work as a preservative. Sometimes people can develop an antibody against that extra protein, and when that happens, they may notice that their treatments aren't lasting as long or their treatment isn't as strong, and sometimes altogether just quit working. So sometimes they will switch to Xeomin and they will get a better response to their treatment. Xeomin is sometimes referred to as the natural tox simply because it doesn't have that protein. That's all that means. So it is an option for those who feel like they're not getting the best run out of their treatment like they used to. They might switch to Xeomin because it doesn't have that extra protein in it. Another one we have is Jeuveau. So Jeuveau is a product from South Korea. It's been out for several years now. It does, in my opinion, provide a softer look, and a lot of people, especially nowadays, are preferring that softer look. I know I like it. It has a very good price margin, so that's very, very attractive to a lot of people. It's a great product, not to be overlooked because of the price at all. And then there's Daxxify. So Daxxify does have something that the others don't, and that is a peptide. And that peptide is actually sticky. So it grabs the medication and it holds on to it. So a lot of people, I would say, I feel like 75% of my patients that try Daxxify feel like their treatments are actually lasting them a bit longer. So that does set it apart from the others. It also has a great price point. This one to hit the market, also from South Korea, is Letybo. So we've been fortunate to get this product in probably about a month ago. We've been trialing it on different patients, of course staff. We really like it. It works very, very much like Botox. It does kick in quicker. Again, this does not apply to everyone, but what I am seeing is that by day 7, it's kicked in fully. The 14-day rule applies though. As with all of them, we don't touch up or retreat until day 14 because you never know if it's gonna take that full length of time for everything to kick in. So to be on the safe side, we wait 14 days. But very, very happy with Letybo. Just a little interesting fact about Letybo, it has been used in South Korea for the past 10 years, and the past 7 years, it's been rated the #1 neurotoxin in their country. So we're real excited to have it. And the great thing about these new products coming to market, it is going to bring your price down. So don't be afraid to try a new product. I always encourage people when we have one on special, give it a try. So yes, there are a lot of options now when it comes to neurotoxins, and not always the most expensive one is the best. So give these other neurotoxins a try. I encourage you to take advantage of these wonderful price points, and I welcome new products to the market because, like I said, competition is healthy for this industry, and it's going to bring our prices down.